Hello everybody. So we are here back building these little puzzles. I've gotten two of the industrial city done, the Da Vinci helicopter and then the Morse telegraph. So this one's cool. Pretty cool. And then the Da Vinci helicopter is very cool. So that's what I've gotten, and then they all get connected by this track system. That will basically kind of line them up and give them power, and we'll go from there. So that's what we've got so far. Let me push these to the back over here, out of the way. And what we're going to be doing today is this, the Navi Lighthouse. I don't know if we'll be able to get the whole thing done, but we're going to see what we can do. See what we can get done. All right, so comes with a bag of supplies like so. This should be basically everything that you need. Nothing of tools. I've already got the tools out, so I can set those aside for right now. But you get basically all the parts that you're going to need for this. Little bag of screws somewhere in here, maybe not, which is nice, because then that means we don't have any screws. And there we go. Small bag of screws, and this is what you start with. So, big pile of parts, and a book of instructions. Start at the top here and see what we got. So we need J1 and a P6. So that's going to be P6, that power button. And that's J1. So I'm going to just like that. And then I'm going to need part B3. So you see it all come with the labeled sheets like so. We're looking for B3 here. Does not seem like it's fitting right. that fits. All right, then we need G1. There we go. Goes on like that. Very simply. K1. And the P4. These. I love the fact that ROKR basically took the construction of the toy into the assembly and turned that into part of the toy. So now they don't have to have anybody put them together. You sell it as a model kit and people enjoy putting it together and they get the toy. So good on you. Good on you, ROKR. Turned us into a Chinese manufacturing company. All right. There we are there. All right, so now I need the part with the board. Center part with the board. Oh, missed a step. Take that piece and take this piece. That is a tiny little motor. Steampunk, yeah, kinda. It's a steampunk lighthouse. And this is what I've built so far, which is the Morse code, Morse telegraph, and the Da Vinci helicopter. Okay, so boom, boom. Those. And this is going in the bottom of this. Two P5s. Oh, I need the bottom part. What is that? Only there. There we go, left in. Now we need H1. What is happening? Oh Lord, Alcatraz. Hope you're doing well. Gotten 2 done. On the 3rd one now. Alright. So that goes up to ROKR. Where's this on the bottom? Oh, this is on the bottom. It's on the bottom, you dumbass. 3 P4s. And the screwdriver is magnetic, which is awesome because I don't think we'd be able to do it this. All right, and I hope you enjoy that. And is it a board game, computer game? What are we talking? Never heard of it. I myself, I'm playing a bunch of Fortnite. Love that game. Playing some Red Dead right now. And the Spider-Man Miles Morales. Right. Put H2 in here as well. Although we'll be taking it out. Oh, powered up. All right, that one is done. Done, 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 done. Now we're switching over to here. All right, we need B10 now. goes in there, and C5 and A5. C5, C13. And D1. Right, that goes in there, little gear. Alright, and A2 and A5. And another D1. And that's going to be the same thing on the other side. There we go. Both sides are good. Now we need D2. What am I making? This time I'm making this. It's the Lighthouse. These are the two that I've already built, which is a Da Vinci helicopter and the Morse telegraph. And they all light up and have motion. Very cool. Okay, so it needs to be all the way down. There we go, that's moving. Yeah, it's not moving because the motor is not motoring, but you get the point. All right, next step. E1. It says pay close attention passing the wire through this circle. Okay. And D3, 3 D3s. Making the inner gears here. to turn the light on this lighthouse. What's up, Mike? Yeah, done two of them. I'm gonna light these all up here in a second and show you what those look like coming together. So 1, 2, and 3. There's our N. And we need L1. That is good. I got 4 of them, yeah. 4 different ones. So we've got the third one here, and then the last one that I haven't built yet is the oil extractor. That one's going to be fun. That's going to be a big one like this. So here, let me light these up and show you what this whole thing looks like when you get it put together. All right. So the Morse. Which is super cool. And then that's just badass. So that's that so far. And then it comes with that track system, so you can just plug one of them in and go from there. But love it, love it, love it. All right, that's up, that's on. That is in. We need H3. Push the fire. All right, push that in there. And then it's in there. All right. Now we need B5. Wires running up this. And then maybe Base of the lighthouse is on. I'm gonna get this one done today. Oh, one build and one go. C9. Done. Now we're in the back stretch. Here's C6. C1 and C6. Need B7 and B6. Red here inside. Here's another one. All right, then we need F1. Oh, wait, C3. One is a step. All right, now F1. There we go. It's a 12 C7. Red on top of that one. All right, now B4. Before we continue, I have to cut this piece out. That's, yeah, the telegraph. That's the Morse telegraph machine. But that was Morse code that I was doing. The Morse telegraph. went down with the Titanic. Okay, that's done. H4, 1P3, A4. We just created the light. B9. Hang tight, y'all, because we are very close. Very close. C8. Tiny little connectors. All right, we're in. C11, C10. Okay. B2, B1. It's like a little Lego. And then B11. That's it for the B's. What else we got? C4, C14. Just a couple accessories, and I'm gonna plug it in. A1. C2. C. That's that. A6. Covers up the portal. All right, I think that is it. Let's see. What we got here? Gotta grab another base. Alright, so we will just plug in this one or this one is. So take out the Morse. Or I could just, let's do this one. Plug it in like that. And that's what we got with that one. It's going a little kooky, but yeah, the light goes around as well. Yeah, that one's cool. Another very cool, and these things will all make very neat little desk lights, kind of night lights, those kind of things. But yeah, I like that. So that's number 3. And the next one up will be the that oil extractor, the 4th one in the mix. And I thought the Da Vinci helicopter would be my favorite, but honestly, so far, I really think that this Morse telegraph one is my favorite so far. So let me hook these all up and let you guys take a look-see at these two as well, in case you didn't get to see them the last time around. All right, so the Morse. That's just really cool. Really cool. And then the Da Vinci helicopter. And you can't see it. I mean, you can probably see it. These pistons pop up and down. You've got that moving. You got the little thing on the side here moving. That's lit up. All very cool. But we've got 3 of them done now. 4th one to go. So thanks for being here. This one took about 45 minutes to build if you're keeping track at home. Love y'all. Thank you for being here. As always, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for cool cyberpunk stylish games